Midgets, right down to the orange roof on Howard Johnson's outhouse.
Next, you're gonna tell us there are poisonous snakes in the outhouse.
Do you know what those stock certificates are worth today? Just about the finest outhouse.
Welcome to the Outhouse Super Show, Season 2, Episode 31.
God, we're 31 flavors now?
31.
Baskin Robin, bro.
And we had 29 episodes in the first season, so now we are at, I can't math good, we're at 60 now. This is episode 60.
Wow. Episode 60 altogether. Yeah. That's crazy.
Is that right? 31 and 29, yeah.
As long as we do 83 weeks, right?
That checks out.
Because we do 83 weeks.
83 weeks, that's our goal, right?
Whole season.
Like
One season's 83 weeks.
Are we ending this season at Harvestfest again?
Yeah, October.
Yes. October 4th.
Last year, it was what? September we ended it. Yeah,
That's because we started later in the year, though. We go all year. So.
We didn't start till January.
I kind of liked it in October. It makes more sense for Harvestfest in October.
100%.
It's a renewal. Get rid of the old and get ready to plant the new.
And that gives us October, November, December just to relax.
Oh, you want to start back up in January?
Yeah.
Okay. Take 3 months off?
3 months, 90
3
days?
months?
Or
Last
no?
time we just took a month off.
I say we do December, so I'm going to do a Christmas episode.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's so much cool stuff going on at Christmas with Kokomo Press, and I think we need to do some stuff.
Yeah, to Thanksgiving.
Yeah, come back
We'll
come back with a Thanksgiving episode.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
Harvestfest.
Let us know in the comments what you guys think. Whoever watches,
Yeah, I'm down with
the
going
regular watchers
with a smaller amount too, like only doing like a monthly release, like you said, Thanksgiving and then Christmas and New Year's, a couple that month,
Yeah, our listeners, I know Chad Kuhn. Shout out to Chad Kuhn. He listens and watches.
Oh yeah,
good shout out. He was the first guy that told me if you trip more than twice, you're legally insane.
God damn. Well, lock me up, motherfuckers. I've been gone for a long time now.
Yeah.
Shout out my neighbor and cousin.
Yep.
He lives across the street from me now. Too.
Nice.
But
nice. You have a neighbor cousin.
Yeah,
that's better than a brother uncle.
I have a brother cousin too.
Dude, he's the ball back in the day.
But you don't have a brother uncle, right?
I don't think.
Brother
I
uncle?
might.
Oh.
Nice.
Well, it's not above you in lineage then, because you don't seem like
I don't know.
Well, your bread doesn't seem like it's in.
I'm outbred.
Yeah, you're outbred. Yeah.
Speaking of family, the Father's Day is coming up.
Thank you.
Right?
Happy Father's Day to you.
But no,
Happy Father's Day, guys.
Yeah. But no, I was thinking, because my dad really wasn't there a lot growing up, but now because both my parents, they were cool when I got older. When you grew up, what the fuck? Where were these cool ass parents when I was young? So I wanted to ask you guys, what should I buy my dad for Father's Day?
Are you sure they weren't just adults and you were just a kid, and now you're an adult and you're like, these guys are cool?
That's what I'm saying, but he's still cool.
I have a good question. Okay, so what does your dad do for hobbies? Now that he's retired,
he drinks Coke.
Yeah. He quit. He doesn't work at Coke anymore.
No,
but is he still an accountant?
No,
Coca-Cola, by the way.
So he's retired, right?
Yeah.
You get him the best tickets.
I was thinking guitar lessons. Should I give him? You go to teach him guitar.
You hire Kibblez to teach him guitar. There you go. That's the presence.
I teach only children to play guitar because that's where it stops. Because that's my
dad
knowledge
is a child.
right there.
You heard it here first, folks. Kibble's preference is children.
Oh shit!
To teach guitar to. I groom them to be musicians.
Oh, wait till I clip it. It's not going to sound like that.
You son of a bitch!
Fuck.
I have all the power.
I know.
Unlimited power.
I said that accidentally at the open mic, and I thought that was kind of funny. Accident where I was talking about my daughter, and I was like, then I tried going to masturbating jokes.
Oh yeah,
and I was like, oh, now she's the reason why I masturbate.
Yes,
now.
I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was on purpose. I laughed. I was like, that's hilarious. That's a hilarious segue. It's perfect.
I thought that was like
Maddie doesn't have any kids, so
yeah. Well, I mean, I've got stepkids, kind of.
Yeah, you do. That's true.
You don't really step on them,
Well, that's in the shower. And they're not really kids yet, not technically. They're just sperm.
But what should I get my dad?
They're 5, 15, and 16.
What do you get your dad?
No, I'm talking about the ones in the shower.
I know.
You better not have those ones in the shower. You're going bad, Maddie, bad.
What'd you get your dad for Father's Day ever?
What Father's Day?
I never
ever?
bought a Father's Day gift.
Okay, dude, check it out.
Me
What I
neither.
do for Father's Day with my dad is just go be around him.
That's lame.
I know.
Kibble says I am the gift.
I am the
Oh, I
gift.
get it. Your presence.
It's presents.
My presence is a present enough.
I get it. That's dumb.
No,
That's
So
dumb.
should I just my dad?
I don't think that's good. You're not his type, man.
are we 5 minutes in? We're
yep.
not.
Oh yeah, 5:14.
Okay.
Not from the actual recording.
Oh,
It sounds like you just bleeped your dad.
I did.
You did.
I hate when I bleep my dad.
No, I don't know. So my thing is like when I was a kid, I remember like I don't ever think I got my dad anything.
I did. Well,
and by
when
time I was
little-
by the time I was old enough to like actually buy him something, like he was blitzky.
Yeah, I always
so.
got my mom Father's Day gifts.
So did
like
I.
in school,
So
they would like I'd get like little screwdriver sets and stuff
Yeah.
like that, and that would always go to my mom.
Yeah, me too. I did everything I did at school. I
Now,
always gave to my mom.
I will
Father's
say
Day.
I've bought my stepdad presents.
Brian.
For
Shout
Father's
out
Day.
Brian.
Yep.
Love Brian.
So I'll probably get him something. But
yeah.
usually he's weird though. Like I can
No.
go to like a flea market or something, and I can find anything. It's like old Elvis or something like that, or like or John Wayne. He loves old westerns and
Yeah.
stuff. So I'll just find a weird trinket and give it to him. I found one year there was a it was at Vendor City, and it was an Elvis chocolate tin from like the 70s.
Yeah.
It was just the tin. And I gave it to him, and it's still up on his shelf.
Hell
So like
yeah.
he loved it. He was even though it was like a $2 thing. But it's like you just
cool.
figure out what your dad likes and just go buy random shit that has
I
something
don't
to
know
do with
what he
that.
likes,
Get him a
know
calculator
your dad.
and a 6-pack of Coca-Cola.
I don't.
Your dad's a,
We were raised to hate my father.
No, here's what you should do.
So what do you get for someone you hate?
You should a box of Hornets.
There you go, man. Does your dad like Hornets?
Open this end.
Make sure you pop an H on there to make sure you know what it is.
Yeah.
It's always Sunny reference, but
Oh no! I need like a video to pop up, like like a show video, like this is why.
No,
you're
here's-
green
Yeah, dude,
strong.
make him a video card.
Yeah.
Dad, happy Father's Day.
No.
Here's the things that you missed while you weren't there. A montage of all the cool stuff he wasn't there for.
Yeah, with Corey Feldman's song.
hey, no, make him a get like a thing of clay and put your handprints in it, like you're a little kid. Because it's even funnier because you're in your 40s. That's hilarious. It's gigantic. It's like a gigantic plate with your giant
and
hands
my
in
balls,
it.
and my balls. I should do that in my testicles. Like, thanks for the
Yeah.
small dick. Dad.
Thanks for the small dick, Dad. Yes. At least I got big hands. There you go.
You know, I wish they said that about big hands, Dad, but I wear a size
Gigantic
9.
balls. He gave me gigantic balls.
There you go.
They're nice. Well, that might not have been him. You might have a problem with your
That
prostate.
is true. That is true. That is true.
Have you got that checked out? I know you're supposed to in your 40s.
Yeah, I think
I'm
you've been
looking
watching
forward
too
to
much
it.
South Park. Did you put your balls in the microwave like South Park so you could bounce on them? Because
be cool.
I considered it. Their balls got so big that he was able to jump on them like bouncy fucking things.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
that would hurt, but be interesting.
my primary doctor did tell me I'm not allowed to have more sugar or grains anymore.
See,
And,
Really?
and I headbutted him and told him to fuck.
I was like, didn't I see you eat a brownie yesterday?
Yeah.
yeah.
I
But
know.
on a side note, he fell asleep in the middle of the kitchen floor for like 12 hours yesterday. Diabetic coma?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, he's like, I'm on the verge of diabetes. I'm like, I don't like diabetes.
I heard that the prostate exam they can do with a blood shot or a blood sample now.
what?
Oh,
Like, they don't even have to put their finger in your ass. And
That's
I'm
no
like,
fun.
damn it. It's like, I'm so late.
I missed
knew I was
it.
born in the wrong
I
decade.
missed it. That was my other way to test to see if I was gay. I was going to go
blood.
get a prostate exam.
Hold
to see
on,
if it
hold
felt
on,
good.
hold on. Just because you like stuff in your butt doesn't mean you're gay. If you like a
Really?
dick in your butt, that's the difference. If it's a girl doing it, then
But wouldn't something fleshy feel better than like the cigar tubes I've been shoving in there?
I'm just saying.
I'm just
milking
saying.
the prostate's not necessarily gay. It's
I'm
just,
asking for
it
a
feels good
friend.
no matter what. I'm just saying. You know.
Yeah, I'm
lube
asking
or
for
no
a friend.
lube. Lube or no lube.
God made lube.
Yeah.
Why buy something God made? You know, that's what I think about tomatoes, green beans, lubricant. You know,
I grow my own lubricant.
yeah, dude. Exactly.
It's like I can't have a top 5 lubricants. I grow my own at home.
Exactly. You know,
In the privacy of my own bathroom.
exactly. Somebody said go buy a bottle of ammonia. I'm like, why? I'll just pee on it. I'm a money saver. You know.
Do humans have ammonia in your pee? I mean,
Yeah.
I imagine so, but like I know in cats it's like super
Oh yeah.
prominent.
I mean, I
but
could try to milk cat pee, but
Yeah.
it gets messy.
It's a lot more ammonia
Hey,
though.
shit.
Scratches all over your arms and shit.
Kibblez. I have nipples. Can you milk me?
I could try. Next time, Outhouse Super Show. Kibblez tries to milk messy,
I would pay for that.
and it gets messy.
Milk-
It gets
yeah.
messy.
Milk the messy episode.
oh,
That sounds like a Patreon if I've ever heard one.
that sounds like the title of this episode. Milk the messy.
Milk the messy.
Or no, it's messy
Milk
has
man.
nipples. Can Kibbles milk messy?
I can milk anything. Put it in front of me right now. Well, here's this bowl. Dude, give me fucking 10 minutes with that bowl. I swear to God, you'll have a cup of milk.
What?
I'm just saying, I can milk
Are you
anything.
gonna come in it? Is that what's
No, the bowl will.
Oh.
And it'll be the best fucking nut of his life. Sorry, any job we're doing well. That's all I'm saying.
So you milk the mess by sticking your thumb up my butt, putting it through a bowl, filling it up with Fruit Loops.
That's actually, no, dude, but that sounds like something that you could probably get viral on the internet.
What bowl
one messy,
cereal,
one bowl.
What cereal would you nut in to eat?
Oh, it would be a nut and honey. Remember that?
It's always the wrong button.
I used to love those commercials.
That was kind of funny.
What are you eating? Nut and honey.
Nut and honey.
Nut and honey.
I forgot about those
I
episodes.
don't know.
I was like the old lady who goes, "It's not a cookie."
What cereal would you nut in?
Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes. Okay,
But they're
they are
already
frosted.
Yeah, so when it dries, you could be like hiding it.
It's crunchy,
That's
yeah.
not cum. That's just frosted flakes.
So mine would probably be Honey Nut Cheerios because then it become Frosted Cheerios.
Yeah, there you go.
Plus, it's got the nut in it. It's Honey Nut Cheerios. It's probably already in there.
Yeah, exactly. What do you think the nut is?
Welcome back to Cheers. Let's hear that.
That did sound like that. Yeah, it's like very sitcom-y. I always forget that we have a laugh track on there.
I know.
It's like we do the cheer one, but we don't really do the laugh one very often.
Because no one laughs.
That's true.
Because nothing's really funny on
Nothing
this
is funny.
podcast.
Nothing's funny.
Nothing.
The way I walk is even kind of funny.
So this is the first time in a while we've done one with just us three, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember last time we didn't have a guest.
Oh, we do. Flicker is our guest today. This is the ghost Flicker.
That's our ghost from the record store.
Oh, I had an idea for a skit too. Because you know how people talk about when like yawning's contagious? You know, where you're supposed to like walk into somebody and you yawn, like, oh, don't yawn in front of me.
Yeah.
I was like, we do the same thing where someone sneezes and they go, don't sneeze in front of me, it's contagious. And they go, that's yawning. And then someone else comes in and they start sneezing.
And then everyone in the room starts sneezing.
And it's like you see like snot like hitting the wall and stuff. Yeah, it gets out of hand.
I can't film that. I can't film that.
You can film that?
So here's the thing. I can handle a lot of gross stuff. Snot.
Well, it'll be fake snot.
Something about snot. Even fake snot.
Even fake snot.
Can you do vomit?
I can do vomit.
Okay, there's a Monty Python sketch, Mr. Creosote, you should check out. Anybody, check out Mr. Creosote. You love it. It's about 10 minutes of straight vomiting.
Okay, so there's an episode.
Projectile.
You guys watch Workaholics?
Yes.
So have you watched that show?
A bit.
There's an episode where I think it's Blake makes Bill. They work with Eat His Boogers.
Oh yes.
And that episode, it disgusted me. I almost threw up. I'm like, I can handle a lot of shit. So here's the thing. There's another episode in that show where they open a weed burrito store. Do you remember that one? It was a small restaurant, but it was like a burrito place, but they put weed in the burritos. Yeah. And they end up, the inspector comes and they have to clean up a roadkill skunk early on in the episode. Well, the inspector comes and they want to, I can't remember exactly, it's been a while since I watched it, but they have to sabotage each other or something. So they put the skunk in the burrito and the guy like eats it. It's like all bloody and like the guts and everything. And I can handle that. But the booger episode, eating the boogers, I can't do it. I don't know why. It's just like, it grosses me out.
Boogers.
Even if it's fake boogers. I know his boogers are fake in that, but it does look real. It looks disgusting.
Yeah.
But,
You know, when you sleep,
so
you
we-
probably have boogers sliding down your throat all night.
well, yeah, they're mine though.
So can we
I don't
tell-
want to eat somebody else's boogers.
It's
That's
okay
the
to
problem.
eat your own
Just-
boogers. You're one of those kids.
No, I don't eat my own
Did you
boogers.
eat the paste?
I don't eat boogers.
Okay.
Here's the thing. So here's the funniest thing.
Don't you have to get some
I don't eat boogers. God damn it. It grosses me out. It seriously grosses me out to think
I
about,
don't know what
honestly.
you fucking heard, dude.
Even my own boogers going down my throat, if I think about it too much, it grosses me out.
I knew that it would.
It's making
That's
me
why I
swallow
said
right
it.
So funny. So Courtney's son, my
Stepson.
my stepson, not legally, but we live in the same house. He's 5 years old.
You're the familia.
He's 5 years old, Castiel. And he would always eat his boogers, and it just grossed me out. I would constantly catch him doing it, and I was like, "Dude, stop eating your boogers! It's disgusting. You're gonna get made fun of at school. You're not gonna ever find a girlfriend or a boyfriend. No one's gonna love you because you eat your boogers."
Damn, bro.
And it was
God damn.
And I was like, just go blow your nose. Don't eat your boogers.
Traumatized him.
It wasn't that intense, but
okay.
I did.
You're like shaking him, like you'll never get pussy if you eat boogers, you little fucking shit. Oh my god.
No, go get a job.
I should have. But here's the thing, though. He's making progress now. So now he's 6, and I caught him picking his nose the other day.
Motherfucker.
And he wiped it on the wall.
And he goes, but I didn't eat it. And he was so happy because he's like, I didn't eat it. I'm like, all right, you made progress.
One step.
All right, now go wipe it on a
You get
tissue or something.
You get front hand instead of back
That's
hand.
what I found. When my kids were little girls, you would find like
Boogers on the wall.
Boogers on the
Yeah,
wall.
my
man.
brother was that way too.
There's
Because I remember
boogers on the
we would
wall.
move, and we had bunk beds, right? And I was always on the bottom. Tony was on the top. every time he moved. The
Oh, God.
top, it's like all lined up. Dude. It's like, he does that.
Tony, you sick fuck.
That's disgusting, bro. I want to talk about a
He
couple
didn't eat him though.
spots.
He did not
Hey,
eat him.
he didn't eat him, though,
And
so
he
I-
gets pussy.
Yeah, that's true. He does. Probably too much.
Yeah. I just hope he doesn't get a Hep C that turns into cirrhosis of the liver.
But see, that's why I
Just
told
stay out of
Cass.
the
I was like,
kitty
it's
litter
okay to
box.
pick your nose sometimes. Sometimes you have to.
Yeah.
But just wash your hands afterward. But don't eat them. Just don't eat them.
Yeah, I like Castillo. He's funny.
Yeah.
He is. He is.
I just thought, he was so excited. I didn't eat him this time.
Yeah,
It's like,
I'm growing up.
but look, my taste buds do change.
I'm sure he still loves the taste of them, but
Oh man.
I can't do it.
Do you mind when people eat their scabs?
Eating scabs.
That's
I don't think so. I don't think so.
No,
I don't know.
You want to watch me eat a scab right now?
Oh no.
No, I don't.
Okay.
I don't. I
Okay,
don't.
I'm just kidding.
I don't know. I don't know if I've
I
ever
don't have a
watched.
scab of my own. You want to have a scab?
I probably do. I got some mosquito bites.
Remember people gleeking?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
I remember
you-
hating that.
That was the weirdest thing.
What I hated about it is I couldn't fucking do it.
I know you can do it.
Okay, so yeah, I had an older cousin. It wasn't Chad.
Stand-ups.
My older cousin Jeremy. I remember going over to his house. I think Chad was there too, actually.
Yeah.
But I remember them. I think it was actually. I think it was those two. Chad, if you remember this, and they were like probably 5 years older than me or something, 4 or 5 years old. How old are you? 'Cause I think
43.
Chad's your age, right?
Yeah.
So he's so about 5 years older.
Yep.
And I remember going over there, and I was probably like 8 or something. So they were probably like 13, and like they were like the cool older cousins,
Oh, yeah.
and they're like, "What? You don't know how to gleek?"
Yeah, that's how my I got my banaka.
My cousins did the same shit.
At that age,
But that's Banaka too.
Banaka, yeah.
at that
older
age, I
cousins,
thought I
what
wasn't
the
cool
fuck?
because I couldn't do it. But now I'm looking back, I'm like, how is that cool? Like, what the fuck is that
It's
about?
not. I
You
just
could
ended
spit
up
through your teeth.
I just ended up spitting on people, just straight
Yeah,
up hawkers.
that's how
yeah,
my-
I can gleek.
That's how my cousin did it. He would just push water through his teeth.
Yeah.
I go, you're not gleeking because that's gleeking.
Oh, isn't that,
Yeah,
isn't
like,
that what it is? I don't know what
Yeah,
is
no,
gleeking then.
it's your glands.
Yeah, there's
It's like your gland, and you're like activating your. It's like
Oh,
a-
yeah, like-
Yeah, you actually
that's right,
projectile.
that's right.
Yeah, it's
Like
like a
my
little
sister
mist.
Bridget, you know how she can.
It's like
Oh, I know.
Yeah, she can drink milk or
Oh.
water. Check it out. Oh, yeah. Did you ever do that? Did you ever get the semen to go out of her eye?
Oh God.
No, so she can squirt whatever she drinks.
Oh no, I've seen her do that. Yeah, I know what
she
you're
can
talking
squirt
about. She can
whatever
drink it,
through-
squirt out her eyes.
Yeah.
I think I do
It
remember
goes
that
like
now.
across the room. She's had practice over the years.
She eye gleeked? That's awesome.
Yeah, eye gleeks. Yeah, she eye gleeks.
Who the fuck? You don't hear about kids gleeking anymore
No.
though.
No.
Like
Yeah.
that was a '90s thing for sure. Like it
'cause
was an old thing.
Since I got my teeth, I noticed that when I take them out and clean them sometimes, like, and I'll open my mouth and the water, and I'll go, oh,
I can do it. I can do
I
it.
fucking gleeked. Like, now I can do it.
And then he's puking for the next 4
Yeah.
hours because his mouth just started
The
watering.
smell.
Oh, dude, that's the worst feeling. Like,
Yeah,
when,
like
when you know you're gonna
nausea,
throw up,
nausea.
'cause you start
Yeah.
watering.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
hate
you
that
know
feeling.
it's happening, and then you're like, "Fuck, I'm in."
There's
for it.
nothing you can do
Fuck.
about it. And, oh man,
I'm
I
just
hate.
gonna sit here.
Especially when you have diarrhea on top of it.
Oh
Oh
god,
my god.
I hate throwing up more than anything, dude. I'd rather eat my own boogers
How
than
many
throw up
times
that
have
many
you
times.
have you sit on the toilet and threw up in the trash can?
Only once actually.
Really? I've done
Have
that
you ever
couple-
sat on a
couple
trash
times in my
can and
life.
threw up in the toilet? Like, fuck, I mixed it up. Whoa, goddamn, it's such a mess now. I have to throw away the
You're
trash
shitting in
can.
the toilet.
Hey, it was a matter of seconds. You had to choose one or the other. You had to go. You know.
Well, one time I did something similar. Actually, it was done. I already fucking was sick as fuck. My clothes are ruined now. I just been over the bathtub and puked in the toilet, and I was like, "Oh, this is going." And then it was a power washer type of thing. You know,
No, I've
afterwards
done-
with the spray nozzle.
The one time that I did do that, I remember it like it was yesterday. And it's because
was
it's the reason that
It was yesterday.
Yeah. Actually, it was last Tuesday, but no, no, it was. I can't eat mushroom and Swiss burgers anymore because it was Burger King had a mushroom Swiss Whopper, and that's what I ended up.
All that
And I
slime.
was on the toilet going to town, and then I had to pick up the. And it was like both
Yeah,
ends coming out.
It's the worst fucking feeling.
And I
ever.
can't eat it anymore. It's like I don't drink, but I imagine it's the same sensation of people when they throw up on certain alcohol and they don't drink it anymore.
Yeah.
Like I can't eat mushroom and Swiss burgers now. It's
And
the same thing.
I never got COVID, I don't think. So, and I've been had food poisoning that put me down worse than COVID.
No.
You know, like,
Yeah, I've had food poisoning put me down for.
I was saying you're getting diarrhea and you're
I thought I was
throwing
gonna
up.
die.
Yeah, it was twice. I think it's from Burger King.
Yeah.
Actually, I think the last time I was on the toilet.
Every time
Uh-oh.
it's
throwing up. 'Cause
every
I broke
time
out
it's
hives.
either from lettuce or mayo. Either the fucking eggs go bad or somebody's giving you fucking
Well, I
straight
love
up
their
poop
chicken.
on your
I eat their
lettuce.
chicken a lot. Burger King's chicken. I think
See,
it's French fries.
Wendy's chicken did it to me. Is the one only the one on Dixon?
Mm-hmm.
Like it wasn't the both sides, but it definitely gave me food poisoning where I was like, on the toilet
When
all
I was
day
a
long.
kid, KFC did that to me.
But that was only it's only the Wendy's on Dixon. I can eat every other Wendy's, it's fine. But every time I get a chicken, I've had a chicken sandwich. I've tried it 3 times because I'm stupid. And all 3 times I've gotten
That was my
food
first
poisoning
job.
from it.
So
You know
it's
that?
probably their temperature on their grease. They're not cooking it correctly.
Chicken wasn't done.
It's a conspiracy.
That's Wendy's on Dixon and Kokomo.
They're
Don't eat
trying to
chicken in
give
there.
everybody salmonella in the whole town, so everyone pukes and shits at the same time. Wendy's could take over.
Yeah, and it sucks because it was the Asiago Ranch, which was my favorite chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
And I haven't gotten it since then because the last couple times.
Just go to the one on Morgan. That's where I go to.
I like the one on the Fountain, the south side.
La Fontaine.
It used to be right around the corner from my house. So.
Something's happened to them anyways, man. Their lettuce fucking sucks. They
You know
just give
why?
me that fucking
Dave Thomas is
romaine
dead.
with
Yeah.
that fucking giant
That's
fucking
why.
root in it or what the fuck ever. The ridge on the fucking romaine or whatever it's supposed to be. It's like leaf lettuce.
Did his daughter take
It's
over?
bitter.
Yeah.
So is she the Wendy that's on
Yeah,
the thing?
yeah, yeah.
Is she actually the one that
that was the
runs it now?
commercial. That was commercial. He's always calling her. She's like,
That's
Wendy's
right.
calling me. You know,
I'm gonna
you
Google
telling
it.
me that.
Dad, bring home tampons on the
At
way
least
home.
that was the character. I don't know in real life, but
Yeah, who
I
knows?
remember Dave Thomas.
Yeah, find out in real life. Dave Thomas is real.
I love Dave Thomas.
I think Wendy was just some girl he was grooming and
That was
shied his
daughter.
advances.
Oh no,
Her
no,
niece.
Wendy Thomas. Hold on, let me pull it
Yeah.
up on the Scrizzy.
Oh, ooh, nice.
Oh my God, she looks like a French fry. It's a Biggie size.
No, she looks like
Biggie sized.
Grimace.
McDonald's took her and used her as
Yeah,
the-
she's a fucking. Oh god damn it, albino Grimace.
So yeah, Melinda Lou, Wendy, Thomas Morse. How do you get Wendy out of Melinda?
Melinda.
That's like a Bob out of Robert. It doesn't make any sense.
Melinda.
Anyways, is the daughter of American businessman Dave Thomas, the founder of fast food brand Wendy's. She's the namesake and mascot of the brand. So yeah, it was her.
Okay.
She used the name Wendy Thomas in her role as spokesperson. So she's a spokesperson.
Oh, she was retarded, and that's why she couldn't. Say
Oh,
It does say, if you can't see it on the screen, probably she was unable to pronounce her L's and R's, struggling with her own name. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Struggling with her name as Melinda, so it became known by Wendy.
exactly.
There, we figured it out. Wikipedia for the win, I guess.
So, my name is my window.
Oh my god.
That's fucked up. I'm going to hell. I apologize to anyone. I don't know why that came out.
No
that
need to
way.
apologize.
You know, I have hate built up inside of me.
I love watching the old commercials
sorry.
from the 90s and stuff. And like Dave Thomas is on the commercials. And I was like, man, like he's doing like the 99-cent burgers and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and I was like, God, I miss how cool
I
Wendy's
miss
used
like
to be.
25-cent hamburgers
Yeah,
at McDonald's.
yeah.
When they used
All
to
the
taste
Wednesdays.
good back
Yeah,
then.
Wednesday,
Yeah.
Wednesdays. I remember that. And Taco Bell used to have good food back in the day. Now I don't know what the fuck they serve.
What the hell's going on? Are you
Sorry,
becoming a Wendy's
I'm
historian?
just reading it. Yeah. Sorry. I like Taco Bell still. I don't know.
I like old Taco Bell.
I was looking to see if she still owns Wendy's. 'Cause it says
Taco Grande.
she owned several Wendy's in Dallas, Texas till 1999. But after Dave Thomas died in 2002, her and her siblings bought restaurants in her native Columbus, Ohio area. As of September 2010, she owned more than 30 stores. She began appearing on camera. Her voice
You
was
guys
featured.
The Wendy's where hot and juicy cheeseburger commercial.
Oh,
Mobile, Alabama.
Alabama,
Are you
actually.
guys brothers or something?
Her voice was
Keep
featured
going,
in a 1989 ad giving her father advice from off camera. I remember that. That
Yeah,
commercial.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, all those commercials, he called him and stuff. That was actually her real voice. Wow, weird.
Beginning,
But not his.
beginning in April 2012, she started a
Yeah.
series of ads.
That's
called
my sex move.
The Wendy's Way, yeah. She also appeared in the Dave's Hot and Juicy Cheeseburger
That's my
commercial.
sex move.
But yeah, it doesn't say if she still owns them. But
No,
it looks like she
yeah.
owned over 30 as of 2010. That was 15 years ago. Somebody needs to update this Wikipedia.
And Wendy's used to be way better.
Yeah, so did everything.
Well, yeah, before it started making me sick.
Yeah, everything used to be way better.
Everything,
man.
yeah, it's
So
yeah.
you fucking albino grimace.
Albino grimace.
Everything before 9/11 was awesome.
That's
Yeah,
why I wrote the
yeah,
song.
yeah,
We have a new
9/11,
song called
yeah.
Paul Rudd, and it's about how the world has changed after 9/11.
And did Paul Rudd kill a bunch of people in New York?
No.
Listen to the song to find out.
He was financially responsible.
Yeah, he funded. Did Paul Rudd fund 9/11? That's what we want
Well,
to know.
he was the president of the company who made the most razor knives.
Oh, that makes sense.
They always say follow the money.
He's the only thing that still is the same after
Mm-hmm.
9/11. So I mean, we're in a parallel universe other than Paul Rudd. He is our Nexus being. If you're a Marvel fan,
He's doing commercials for Nintendo Switches and shit. I
Yeah.
don't trust it.
he was in the Ghostbusters movie.
Yeah.
He made himself part of the Ghostbusters after he's like 9/11 happened. Maybe that's okay. I just figured it
Oh
out.
fuck.
Uh-oh.
He Paul Rudd caused 9/11 so he could reboot Ghostbusters and be a part of it because it was his favorite show growing up, his favorite movies.
And
Yeah.
he punked out Bill Murray.
I doubt
I liked
that.
him in those movies though. Honestly,
Yeah.
I like Paul Rudd. I'm a fan of Paul Rudd, but doesn't change the fact that
So
he's
I said,
a murderer.
Who's Paul Rudd again? No, I'm just kidding.
So did you see the latest one, the Afterlife, or no?
Oh, I didn't watch Frozen Empire. I watched
Empire.
Afterlife.
I watched
Afterlife is
Frozen
good.
Empire.
Frozen Empire is that lesbian ghost story.
It was all right.
Basically. It's a
It was all right.
If you like lesbian ghost stories,
I
he
need to
loves
watch
lesbian
it.
ghost stories, though.
I do too, though. I mean,
Yeah.
I like all kinds of lesbian stuff. It doesn't have to be ghost stories, man. Chasing Amy, love that movie.
that's a great movie. That's
Yeah.
a great movie. Kevin Smith killed
It
it.
was shot weird.
I did.
I like the way it was
I
shot.
didn't
but-
watch Ellen though, and I didn't watch Harriet the Spy, and Rosie O'Donnell's in it. She's a lesbian.
What?
Harriet, she's dead now.
Are you making your entire personality
Yeah,
the fact
that
that you
girl
like
is.
lesbians?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be a lesbian, guys.
You are wearing a shirt for it.
It's Pride Month. It's Pride Month. Happy Pride Month,
Yeah,
everybody.
this is my grandpa's shirt.
Oh,
he
that's-
did not want to be a lesbian, but he probably liked watching them go down on each other.
That's the other thing. You guys hear about all that? Or like, remember last year, couple years, like every company would like do the Pride Month and stuff like that.
like Outhouse Productions.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like Walmart,
Yeah.
like Cheetos, free, like all these big companies did something, at least something nice for Pride.
Not now.
I know. In this year, all these people dropped out of it and shit because they were saying America made sexual sins a good thing, and I go, there you go, mixing religion in with it again.
Yeah, what is the fucking
It's like
matter?
quit putting religion into sexual shit. Love is love, man.
I don't believe in God. I'll suck a dick any day.
Whatever, dude. Every time I'm having sex, God is always involved. She's saying, "Oh God, oh Jesus, look
Shut
at that."
the fuck up. She's like, Jesus, God, no, that smells.
I swear to God, she's gonna like mumbling to herself. I'm like, she must be praying.
Outhouse Records is an ally.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
I was going to say that we do not
Why do
condone.
they always
but-
why
No.
always got to bring religion with sexual preferences? I never get that. Like, they're like, I mean, a lot of preachers love little boys.
It's because free love is associated with paganism.
I guarantee
and
if
all
they
this and
if they would let the
blah,
preachers love the little boys that want love by
blah.
older men,
Whoa, wait.
it'd be a better religion.
What?
I'm telling you.
Are you saying Catholics should rape little boys?
Yes.
Oh God.
Consensual 18-year-old little
Okay,
boy.
Jesse. Before you go any further,
18. Thank God you went to
hold on.
18.
Speaking of raping little children, we'll be right back after this message from Outhouse Records.
Thank you. All right, guys. So, what do you got?
I got nothing. I can't think of anything.
Sorry, I got a guy.
You got a guy.
I got a guy.
It's not another one of your puppet friends, is it?
Just give him a chance.
Is it human or made of fabric?
Just give him a chance. Hey, guys. Just give him a chance.
Fine. What do you got, Barry?
All right. Well, some kids want to be astronauts, and others want to be firefighters or the guy that picks up garbage, right? Well, I say let's be more realistic. My first drug dealing kit, yeah, comes with a set of maybe Frozen-themed digital scales, some like baby powder, some baggies.
Barry, I don't think that Shop Outhouse really wants to promote that kind of image right now.
Plus, pot is practically legal anyway.
I think it was a good idea, though, Barry. What else you got, man? Okay, well then, moving on then. Remember when tuna sandwiches used to taste good? Yeah, they were delicious. That's before they started taking all that dolphin out. My suggestion is cans of just dolphin.
Okay, so I don't get it. Are we like selling dolphins now?
No, we will be canning and consuming dolphin.
Barry, there are so many problems with that. I don't even know where to begin. You got anything else? Anything that we can actually use?
Okay, here's my last idea. Your final solution. Sure was a super sticker. SWA stickers. Okay, I got one more. It's a really stupid idea, though. It's a t-shirt design. I don't think you're gonna like it. Here.
Yes! Exactly!
That's what we've been looking for.
My man.
There we go. All
You're
right.
gonna let me down.
ShopOuthouse.com.
Shop Outhouse.
ShopOuthouse.com. Okay.
Welcome back.
Welcome to the Outhouse Super Show. Back to the Outhouse Super Show. I don't know.
This show is brought to you by mental health.
I was just
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, doesn't mental
speaking
health
Simish apparently.
Yeah,
Don't they
I
get a whole
understood
month?
all that.
doesn't mental health get their own month too?
This is the month. This is
So
mental
whoa, wait,
Same
Pride Month and Mental Health Month is the same month?
Yeah, well, think about it, man.
You gotta be insane to be gay.
Think about it. If you're a man and you're gay and people are like being hard on you, wouldn't that affect your mental health?
That's true.
No,
Yes, it would.
The thing
He's
is,
hard up against me.
Yeah, I'm sure if you weren't as like cool and as you've always been and popular as you've always been, that maybe you would understand the guy
The plight
that's
of
on
the
the
gay
down
man?
low. Yeah, thank
The
you.
plight of the
Thank
gay
you.
man.
I'm trying to find
Okay.
the
There you
real
go.
fake words. I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah,
I'm lost now. Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway,
He's stoned. He's so stoned.
I told you. I warned you. I told you. I gave you this. Today, this episode
we
is
should not
brought
have
to you
taken a
by
break today.
Cannabis.
Oh, that's funny. Made me laugh.
But no, yeah. I mean, I see what you're trying to say, though. I understand what you're trying to say because society pushes back on these on certain people for their whatever their sexuality, their race, whatever. That's going to cause mental health issues if you're in the closet for a long time and you have a hard time coming out because of the pressures of society. Blah blah blah. Like good example, my brother didn't come out until he was 30, and honestly, he's way better off now. Before, he was so goddamn stressed all the time, and like he had a lot of mental health issues. So it makes sense that it would be the same month. I get it.
Yeah.
That's what Kibblez was trying to say. He just couldn't articulate the words, which is funny because 2 seconds ago I was the one going, "Hey, I get what's
Yeah, and they're saying I can't articulate. You heard that stuff.
No, you can draw
What Matt-
buildings.
I didn't say you
What
couldn't.
Maddie
Hey.
was trying to say is, oh my God, I'm confused. We were just in the alleyway.
Hey.
Maybe we should have started a little quicker.
Kibblez, I have faith. You can draw buildings. You can articulate pretty good.
Yeah. I went to school for articulature.
Articulature.
Damn, you said that pretty good. That's pretty good.
Hey, you articulated that pretty well. Hey, you should go to a college and give an articulature.
Yeah, I will. I'm going to give an articulature.
Articulature.
I'll take a look at. I'll take a look at her.
Okay, no more breaks in the alleyway around here at Outhouse.
I'm good. I'm just watching him.
I know, right?
Look at him.
Perfectly legal hemp. It's less than 3% delta.
Oh, it's a lot more percent than that.
He
Jesus.
sold out the gas station.
Man, for sure. Just like chill out, guys, man. You just need to-
So what did you get your dad for Father's Day?
What I get him?
Yeah.
To be honest, what I would get him for Father's Day, if you want to be honest, is I would get him a 6-pack of Guinness, and we would go walking on a trail or to Bloomington, walking downtown.
He asked you this question already. That's why you did it.
I know.
Okay. I just want to make sure you were
That's why I
on
thought
it.
it would be really funny if I actually answered for real
We just
instead
had
of
the
making
same
a
exact
joke.
30 minutes we just did. Anyway. Hold on.
So, hey, guys.
What Dave Thomas's daughter took over, right?
I'll say, I never really got my dad anything for Father's Day. I was wondering, what would you guys suggest for me to get my dad?
I tell you what, man, grave plots are very expensive, bro. You know what I mean? I say buy him a grave plot.
That's a good idea.
Think about it. You won't be on the hook later for it. No one
true.
will, and then it'll be there, and you can get it for a much better deal when they're still alive.
You know, there's a thing called grave blankets. Women make, or not women, but people that own the lots.
Just
for
Only
Graveyards.
women. Only
You're
women.
so
Yeah, well,
sexist.
women make the grave. They wove the grave blankets.
Nice.
For what?
Yes.
What is it now? Just for their grave?
Yeah,
it-
for
is
the
it-
grave. They make it different weather. Like
So
different
Uncle
kind of
Ernie
material.
stays warm.
Yeah, it's like they make it out of like for winter, for like a kind of like a basket, stuff like that, and they make like grave blankets. Because me and Tony was like, "Ooh, that's a good name for a metal song."
Grave
It's great.
blanket.
Yeah.
That's like a blanket. That's a very serious blanket.
Because I think
great.
it
It's a
was
great
we went to
blanket.
I think it was Wood's funeral, and me and Tony were just really high and talking to the groundskeeper.
Wood died at a
course.
weird time in our lives.
Yeah, yeah. But now we got Blue Chew, so
Yeah. Yeah, in case you haven't heard, Blue Chew can make your dick stay hard.
so
We are not sponsored by that. That sounded like Barry for a second
It
there.
did.
That was
Sorry.
weird.
That's
You doing a
weird.
Barry impression now?
Yeah, I'm doing a Barry impression. I apologize.
Oh, and I got a
That
thing
was a
too.
pure
I've been
accident.
watching that commercial, the Barry commercial, and it sounds too much like you.
Really?
I was like, we need to redo that commercial.
Well, you see, the thing is, Barry hadn't completely
I
been
know, that's what I'm
realized
saying. I'm
yet
saying
at
that
the
you
time.
haven't- you haven't got his
You
voice
ever
yet.
seen early Simpsons episodes?
Yeah,
Well,
Homer, Homer sounded horrible.
what I thought about, I did the same thing.
Yeah.
And what I thought about is, I kind of like it better that way because honestly, like, you were getting higher and higher and higher and higher, and it gets to the point where you can't really understand what he's saying sometimes.
Yeah, I'm starting.
little too-
I'm starting. or he's starting
You're
to
going
get
more. Flip it.
well, like when
Instead
I
of
was
joy.
sick. When I was sick, I had to like
Yeah.
work to even get it up there at all, or it sounded just like DMX.
Yeah.
So
The Marijuana one was a little hard to listen to. Like at certain parts, I was like, I wanted to clear my own throat.
I was glad it was 20 minutes long.
Yeah.
What's the next movie?
The next movie, I want to do Idiocracy.
Idiocracy.
Oh, I mean,
That's a good one.
I mean,
Dude,
Barry
yeah,
wants to do
you should-
Barryocracy.
Well, you're the producer, so
Hear me.
Yeah.
you say
Hear
you.
me on this.
I don't make the decisions.
You
I don't
should-
want him to think I make the decisions.
Go check
He'll
out
yell at
Barry
me.
Reacts on YouTube.
You should put a MAGA hat on halfway through Idiocracy.
Everybody just puts a little MAGA hat on. But you know what? I'm convinced.
It's like, yeah, electric lights in the water. Yeah.
A little behind the scenes here at Outhouse.
Yeah,
Gatorade's delicious.
That's all I want to do. I just want to write for Barry. That's what it's. Just write.
Is Barry Weinfeld going to be doing a set at Harvestfest? Is he going
It's
to?
not
Needs
like
to?
not a set, but he's going to be there. He's
Yeah.
going to be running a booth.
Barry Weinfeld
host
booth
it.
at
Yeah.
Harvestfest.
Barry
You should
Weinfeld's
host
going to be
it.
running a
be
booth.
fun.
I don't know if he's actually going to be selling anything, but he's just going to be there at his
Puppet
booth.
booth, kind of like Grandpa Cratchit.
Yeah, he'll be there a few times in the day, and
Can
that's it.
Can we build a smaller Barry to put on Barry's hand?
Barry
And he doesn't stand up?
Barry is actually looking to clone himself very soon.
Uh-oh. Little Barry?
Yeah.
Little Bear?
And what one of his relatives is actually coming into town here pretty soon as well too. So
You're looking at stem felt
Yeah.
research.
yeah,
I think we should do a...
Well, that's a funny joke, guys. Come
yeah,
on.
it's Jerry Weinfeld. He's not a comedian.
I think he should host it, and at the end, he should unalive himself at the end.
Yeah, Barry.
Yeah.
Well, it's very easy because Barry says
From
that
the tree.
he could do it all the time. Suicide jokes are fine because actually,
Well,
if he
unalived.
ever does, he's already unalived. He's been unalived the whole
That's
time.
what I'm saying.
So he could.
That's what's funny about it.
Yeah.
People get up.
So,
I
like-
heard about a puppet like unaliving itself. Like, it's a puppet.
He's like he's Wile E. Coyote, drop him off a cliff and drop an anvil on him. And he's just gonna pop back up with a sign that says, "Oh shucks,"
Because I always love that kids in the hall where they do that. You just see the feet.
Yeah.
You just see Barry's feet.
Yeah.
Barry doesn't even have feet, though.
Oh yeah, diabetes.
Someone
took
asked
his
me
feet.
yesterday. They were like, "What
Yeah.
happened to his feet?" I was like, "Diabetes."
It was perfect.
Yeah.
He's also missing an arm right now. I don't know what's up with
Well,
that.
the arm's actually in my
He's a serial
glove
killer.
compartment.
Dude. He's a serial killer.
He's like, well, I need to go to this party unarmed, and I'm like, what are you doing, bro? And I'm like, she's like, I gotta go. I'm like, whatever.
No, he did a stand-up set in Austin, Texas, and they need all your arms. Give me your arms before you come
So,
in.
I was trying to make a segue. Harvestfest is coming up October 4th. If we've not said that yet, October 4th this year. Harvestfest 11.
Yeah.
So far, we've announced 13-gallon odd, unique, and the BDR.
Might as well announce the.
I was going to say, do you want to announce another band?
Yeah, the hippie band.
What?
Oh, Patron.
Yeah, Patreon.
Patron.
Yeah, Patreon.
They're not
Yeah.
the hippie band. They're
Aren't
a
they?
good vibe to me. I love them.
Well,
So there you go. We have-
between the hippies. Yeah.
We just announced Patron. Let's announce another band too, because Patron plays.
That's what I'm
Nothing
saying.
against Patron.
That's
Like
what I'm saying.
I love you
we
guys,
should announce
but
them first.
they're yeah. I mean, you guys play every year. It's
Yeah.
kind of a staple at this point.
But now their set is later.
Yeah, they're playing later this year. They got a
Yeah.
premiere set this year.
They don't
so.
have a 5-hour set that they used to do.
30 minutes this time.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we got Patron, 13-gallon, odd, unique, and BDR, and also Midwest Martyr will be playing Harvestfest this year.
Some people believe it, but I have just never seen it. The beautiful lies that keep Americans dreaming. If we just listen to reason.
If you guys were here for their show at the Outhouse, those guys rock. If you saw our episode on the podcast, they were here.
Food fighters are coming back.
If you've not seen them though, definitely come check them out because they're fucking good.
I love them. They're good.
They're killing it with the social media stuff too. Have you seen their
Yeah.
Instagram?
Oh, yeah.
They got like 35,000 followers and they're constantly making content and stuff.
Yeah. They're
Yeah,
putting
go
that
check
work
out
in.
Midwest Martyr. Those guys are
they're amazing.
Shout
They're
out
very
them.
tight.
Yeah.
That's
So
what I like about
Patron, Midwest Martyr, the new announcements on Harvestfest.
Harvestfest. I love it.
Flyer and event page coming soon.
I'm telling you, it's that
Can we-
jazz drumming, bro. Midwest
we-
Martyr.
Yeah.
Can we announce?
He's a solid drummer.
Can we announce the comedians Two.
We don't have anybody confirmed yet.
It's the brother relationship and the drummer. Midwest Martyr, go like them on Facebook. Be the 36,000th, guys. Come on.
Yeah, comics we're still working on.
Well, I'm gonna try to. I put my name in the hat, so maybe.
All right, pressure on you, Jordan.
Yeah,
No,
pressure on Jordan. Tell him to book me. If he doesn't book me Harvestfest, I want everybody to go after the Kokomo Press. And me and Harry Giantburger will show up at the door.
Harry John Boy.
And his other buddy.
Yep.
It rhymes with ball.
I think his stipulation is be a regular. That's
Where?
why I'm not going to be up there doing a set. Not even Barry. Like coming up every week
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
yeah.
pods. You know what I mean? And you've even done a whole
To the
set
open mic,
now.
yeah.
You've done a spot, a real spot.
Yeah, but
now.
I know, but I want to
So there's
write
no
jokes.
reason why you shouldn't be
I
able
want
to
to
get a
write.
spot.
I want to write jokes for Barry and have Barry host it. That's what I want to do.
I would love to. I want you to
You
come
know.
up and either possibly sing or, I don't know, man, that country song. I want to do it on stage.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh.
I need you to come up and play the guitar for me.
For what?
For the country song I wrote. I want to do it on stage. I think it'd be fun.
Harvest
stand
Fest?
up. No,
Oh.
not a Harvest Fest.
Oh.
Are we done? Can we be done talking about Harvest Fest now? Are we going to give more stuff away? We're going to sit here and spoil it all. All right.
no,
And
we
not
got
only
time.
that, we're also going to have free sex in the woods.
Yeah.
But that's every year. We do that every year.
no,
but you know,
Kibblez, that's
just
how I
let
make
you
my
know,
nut,
This
literally.
year it's going to be good sex. Last year was really fun. Yeah, no anal, I promise.
You say that every year.
I'll be on top.
You say that every year. That every year I get poison ivy. Every fucking year.
Yeah, that's. Well, I was trying to sacrifice myself by being on bottom and getting all the poison ivy, but everyone's still got to up their legs.
But this Friday, come out to Outhouse Records, Friday the 13th, Master Hunter, King's Gambit, Still I Rise,
And what else?
Full Nelson.
Full Nelson.
There
yeah.
you go.
Flyers right here.
Yeah,
Friday the 13th.
Friday
Come out and
13th.
hang out. Are you going to have, is Jason Voorhees showing up? I don't remember.
I was talking to Michael about it, but my buddy Mike Smith,
Yeah.
he bought that bucket hat, the Outhouse bucket hat, and he's showing up, and he has a Jason mask. And I go, shut up with the bucket hat, with the Jason
Didn't you say
mask.
if they wear a Jason
Yeah, they get it
Jason
for free.
mask, you get
Oh,
it
yeah.
free?
Or you get a costume.
Wow.
If you come
Whole
as
costume?
Jason, yeah, if you
What's
come in
a
as
bucket hat?
Jason.
Are these bucket hats? Is that a bucket hat?
No.
Or
Like,
what's
like a fisherman
like
hat.
a Gilligan hat.
Here, I'll show
Like a
you.
Gilligan hat. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
A Gilligan hat.
I
I'll
remember
show
seeing
you
it
because
now.
it's available on shopouthouse.com right now. I can put it up
and
right
it's
now.
right
Yeah.
there.
No.
Oh, wait.
I was
right there.
gonna pull it up here.
He's got to Google it first. He's
Yeah,
got to
Mike
download
bought
the app
one.
that Googles it first.
He asked me for a promo code. I love Mike. You got any fucking promo codes?
God damn it. No, Harvest Fest will.
Technically,
maybe.
there is if you'd watch the podcast.
Oh shit! You hear that, Mike?
Code Super Show will get you
Super
20%
Show.
off at
Oh.
shopouthouse.com.
Damn. See, should have listened. Should have listened, Mike.
Yeah, just so you know. Yeah. Let's see here. Where are we
Hats.
at? Let's just search Outhouse. Yeah, so if you go on shopouthouse.com, which is the one we always talk about. So we do have, we got the House Productions.
Tickets for the show coming up.
Oh, yeah, July 19th.
July 19th.
We got ticket for that.
I love that flyer.
You
It's
can
a cool
get,
show. It was like a comic book.
got a beanie. I was trying to go with a blacklight kind of thing. That's
Yeah.
what I was looking for, the green and the purple.
It reminds me of an old school like Tales from the Crypt
Yeah, I
comic
like
book.
that. Where's this bucket hat?
So bucket hat will be, this is all the
Oh,
Outhouse,
wow.
cool
Look at
Outhouse
those,
stuff that you
look at
can
those
get.
hoodies.
I know. I need to get
Those
that.
hoodies
I
are
need to get
hot.
that.
I didn't know how I felt about that in the middle, but it looks kind of cool.
I need to get that.
Yeah, I like
This one
that.
though, this one looks pretty cool.
What's
Like,
the back?
This
Yeah.
one actually, this one has on the
Yeah,
back.
you could wear that to like business meetings. You could wear that to.
Is that the back?
That's
Yeah.
the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you can get it in
Go to
burgundy.
shopouthouse.com right now.
You get it in heather.
Only 3X, so I need 4X.
You can get a navy.
Promo code Outhouse Super Show
I
for
really,
20%
I really
off.
dig the burgundy though.
I do like that burgundy.
Ooh, I'm gonna call that one Dr. Burgundy.
But yeah, so you can get this. Oh yeah, we can get the
The
bucket
bucket
hat.
hats. We started shopping.
So shopouthouse.com, you can get all this stuff.
there it is.
Whoa, look at it's a Gilligan
Yeah,
hat.
that's
Yeah, that's a bucket hat. But yeah, we also
But
have.
when
We
you
have a,
say I'm around too many metalheads, when you said a bucket
I said
hat, I
Gilligan
imagine
hat,
the
though.
KFC
I said
bucket
Gilligan
over
hat.
somebody's face.
oh, like Buckethead.
Yeah, like bucket
like the
head.
guitar player.
Yeah.
But I said Gilligan hat.
He did say Gilligan hat.
Well, I've learned to tune you out sometimes because you're so mean.
We also have the Outhouse
Yeah,
Productions
Pride.
Pride for
Yes.
June. Definitely pick
Yes.
that up.
Yeah,
you can get
we-
some logo. You can get some Outhouse boxers.
Wow.
We don't have any
pretty good.
religion ones.
Yep.
We need some.
You know,
No,
there's a
wait.
reason why
Actually,
the
there is
outhouses
a-
are so small on the fucking boxers, right? And then so huge.
Yeah.
That's because you have a small dick, but your girl's getting banged by someone with a big dick.
There you go. We also have a logo thong. You can get the Outhouse logo thong.
We call it Tiny Giants.
We have a dad cap on here. We have
Some
sneakers.
Chucks.
Fake Chuck
Chucks.
Taylors.
Wow.
They're $52, but they have the
code
Outhouse logo on them.
Outhouse Super Show
No,
for
just
20%
Super
No,
off.
Super Show. Just Super Show.
Just Super Show.
Promo Super Show, 20% off
Super Show.
on your entire order. So you could throw a hat, a thong, some shoes, a hoodie, throw it all on there, 20% off the whole thing.
Dude, that's all.
Code Super
We
Show.
keep
That's
going
all
down.
I'm-
Show them our ball gags.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, we have the Super Show shirt too.
Hold on. That's all I'm gonna show up to the show. I'm gonna show up with that on and that on.
There you go. Yes. Hey, okay. If you show up at the show with just that on and that on, you get it for free as well.
Wow.
We do have the Super Show, the Outhouse Super Show T-shirts as
Those
well.
are nice. I like those. The shorts are really fucking nice.
We got the board
I got
shorts.
2 pairs of those. Those are nice.
We got Kibblez tries to guess death metal
Yeah.
logos we found on the internet shirt.
Oh, we need to do that spot again.
Yeah, we should bring that
Let's
back.
do
And of course, the classic
Yes.
Bullet Club one. That's always good. And then, there's that Outhouse Super Show hat, which is pretty dope. It's a snapback.
Flag
Nice.
Bill too.
And then this one, we got the all over Daddy Mercury
Yeah.
tee.
And then the Club Baby Seal, which
Club Baby Seal, yeah. But see, the hats come in different colors too. You can get
Ooh, I like that.
oh
Super
man,
Show. You got
like
black and
that.
pink. You got black and
I like
red.
that camouflage.
You got navy and red.
Doing that camo.
Black and silver. You got red, silver, green camo.
Yeah.
Definitely Kibble style. I'm surprised you haven't picked that up
well,
yet.
no man, no, I quit wearing it because everyone thought I listened to DMX.
Oh yeah. And then the
That
Heather.
was your voice.
The Heather. and
Yeah,
Greta.
I was just sick.
This one looks cool too. I think.
That one looks the best.
It kind of looks like a baseball. Like what
Yeah.
team was that? Cardinals.
Like an
almost.
old. Yeah. But yeah, we have the all over tee.
The old Boston Red Sox.
Do those hug to you like it looks like in the
Yeah,
picture?
yeah. Is that long? Tee?
Yeah, yeah. It's a little bit. It's a fitted, more of a fitted shirt. Yeah.
What size are those? What size? How big?
All
they go?
over.
It goes to
3X.
3X.
So if I get a 3X,
And you can actually get a 4 ounce or a 6 ounce, so you can get a heavier shirt if you
Oh,
want.
What?
nice.
Yeah.
So,
you get-
it's like going to
you get a
Texas
thicker-
Roadhouse.
Yeah, exactly. Like a steak. You get a thicker one if you
How
want.
Super
Pick out
Show
your-
does
I like,
it right.
I like my Daddy Mercury medium rare.
Yeah, and we'll
Okay.
serve you peanuts while you shop.
Then
And we
also
can get
there's
our
there's
movies.
the all over hoodie as well.
Yeah, that's the, I need to get next. That's the
Yeah.
next thing. That's the next
That one's
thing I
pretty
need to
cool.
get.
Yeah, that one's nice.
And then
I
of course
want
you
that
get
one.
the movie, you get the CDs.
We
There's
got so much cool shit on here, guys.
Chemical
What's
Dwarf
wrong
Air-
with you guys? You guys need to be shopping on this.
We got that on vinyl. It's the only
Yeah,
vinyl on
vinyl.
there.
You can buy that shit on
The
vinyl.
Grey Garden EP
I need
and
that
the
on
full
vinyl.
album. Yeah, we should. I should
I
put
need
that
that
up
on
there.
vinyl. I will put that in the store.
That would look. The artwork would look
yeah,
cool. on
fuck
vinyl.
yeah, I would.
So, but yeah, go to shophouse.com. Use code Super Show for 20% off your whole order. This has
Nice.
been our commercial today. I
Yeah,
guess.
I like
Our
that.
second commercial of the day.
Nice.
We should film another commercial. We don't have it. We haven't done one in a minute.
Yep. For every sale, $1 is donated to us. Please go to shophouse.com.
Did you guys see that Cougar Mellencamp killed himself?
What?
He watched our podcast, bro.
Oh, God.
Yeah, he watched our podcast. He's like, "This is it, bro. This is it." I
was
knew
shocking.
I knew I should have started that melon camp, and I didn't do it. You know, I could have been farming melons this whole time, but I'm an idiot. You know, and instead of being sweet with a little bit of crust on the outside, he was crusty all the way through.
Yeah.
The Melon concentration camp.
Yep.
Yep. He missed the Strawberry Festival.
Yeah.
I'm
he
surprised
did.
that thing's been recommended to anybody, honestly, with a title like Melon Concentration Camp. I had to do it though. You said, "Oh, that's too
Yeah,
funny."
yeah.
I cannot.
Well,
I can't
listen,
not do
man,
it.
we all have melons, and they need to concentrate. So it
Exactly.
makes
That's true.
sense to
That
me.
is true.
You'll separate the juice by concentrate.
No.
I love orange juice.
Calm down. You're the opposite of Himmler. You're the Sheeler.
Himmler.
It's
Sheeler.
Baylor.
Baylor? No,
It'd be
that's
her, wouldn't it? It'd be Hurler.
Hurdler.
her.
If it's not him, it'd be
Himmler.
her.
But it
Hurler.
sounded better the other way.
Oh, did it though? Sheeler? Is that
do you-
better?
Do you think Adolf Hitler really killed himself?
Don't try to make sense of things I say, huh?
Do you think Adolf really killed himself, or do you got away in Argentina?
No, I think what actually happened is he actually moved to Chicago, and he actually was on the Bill Cosby show as an extra, right?
Here we go.
What?
Okay.
He played a
You're
teacher.
stoned.
He played the teacher of Malcolm Jamal Warner, right? And he was only there for a small scene, and then he moved off to Spain.
Or no? What's the teacher? What's the teacher of Boy Meets World?
Which one?
Mr. Feeney?
Yeah, Hitler was Mr. Feeney.
He did have the mustache.
He had to grow. Well, he had face change operations and stuff. You know.
That's what I'm saying. He had the mustache, though. Is what I'm saying.
yeah. Oh.
You
I'm
okay?
accidentally missing a call. Sorry, baby.
Uh-oh.
His wife's going to divorce
But you
him.
notice there was no sound.
Oh, you put it on silent. He downloaded the app. He finally got the app to make his phone silent.
I was up watching a lot of Charlie Chaplin this morning. I was like, oh, yeah, silent movie? I better put my phone on silent. Yeah. It was funny.
Yeah. Oh, you turn into Barry. You
Do it.
get really
I'm
high.
not-
Yeah.
I'm not
yeah.
even mean to.
I
Yeah.
catch myself when I do it on the stage. I catch myself doing. I go,
Yeah.
no.
No. No.
I like it when you do it. I laugh
I
harder
can't
when
help
you do
it. Yeah, I can't help
see
it.
I think it's funny that Barry started off with no, and then it became yeah after everything. Like it's kind of weird.
It's actually it's his vocal cue because his voice is strange to do, or I just keep talking like myself.
But we
Or, I
need-
mean, he'll keep talking like himself.
But we need to do another commercial.
Inside baseball.
We need to do another commercial, Barry. Though I think we're due for that.
I'm down.
Something funny. Something.
I like the
new.
last one too, though. The boards and
Yeah,
everything
the
was
board,
cool.
Yeah, we don't have to quit using it, but I said we make another one.
Yeah, that one makes me laugh. The new.
It's so funny.
Because now we can put a new T-shirt, just pop in a new hoodie or something. A
Oh,
hoodie
yeah,
design or something.
I probably did that a few minutes ago on the break.
Will you make a size 2T shirt for a dwarf on there, like a small size? That's a child size.
I can make
Barry?
children's.
Barry
sizes.
can't find clothes anywhere, man. He shops at JCPenney and he's in the kids section, and they just give him strange looks. Kids want to come up and.
I've
pet
been
him.
thinking about it anyway. I wanted to get Cass a little Outhouse record shirt. I thought it'd be cool
That'd
because
be
he's always
cool.
hanging out here.
Yeah.
You know?
That would be awesome. But I think Barry might need one a little smaller than
Yeah,
that one.
he needs like a baby shirt or something.
Yeah. It's like that's what I said.
Like
2T.
baby.
It's
Fucking
toddler.
baby
Two
shirt.
toddler.
That's why you say like a fucking baby shirt. Or
Fucking
something.
baby shirt.
Get a baby
Goddamn
shirt.
babies.
It's a good name for a punk band, baby shirt.
I don't know anything about toddler sizes. I'm sorry, but remind me of that.
Only tiaras.
Tiaras.
Fucking babies.
Yeah, people might buy their baby stuff. A lot of our friends have had kids.
Yeah,
You know what I
it's
mean?
true. That is true. We're old now.
I had I had Outhouse onesie for Lilith.
Oh, yeah, I remember
Little
that.
Mess.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, Little Mess.
Yep, I remember we had all Daddy really wanted was a blowjob. I think was the
Yeah,
one of
yeah,
those.
yeah.
Well, here we can make that a segment right on the
Spot.
right on the podcast here.
Comedy on the
Yeah.
spot.
We can look and see all the different options of what we can make, and then put in the comments what you think we should make for Outhouse.
Yeah, that sounds good. What kind of merchandise do you
Condoms.
guys want? I was kind of wanting to make grinders for people to grind like their tea.
I don't know if we can make
and
grinders on
tobaccos.
Printify, but
not
No.
Printify. Towels. Do we need some summer towels for
Oh,
summertime?
no. We call them
Summers?
rags.
Oh,
There's-
jizz rags.
Supplements.
Yeah, they're jizz rags
Jizz
here
rags.
at Outhouse.
Supplement. Ooh, yeah, let's make some Outhouse
we
supplements.
can make supplements.
Mushroom blend. Fuck yeah, dude.
Pre-workout
yeah.
supplement. Why don't we do this? Yeah, we can like, put Outhouse on it. That'd be so stupid.
Wiggles mushroom blend.
That'd be kind of funny.
Or you call it the Wiggles walk.
Yeah, collagen gummies. I didn't know this was on here. I've
Guaranteed
never
to put
seen
a
this
pep in
before.
your step. The
dude,
Wiggles
some
walk.
Sleep well gummies.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can do the call it a what's the Goldar.
Oh,
Goldar
look.
or something.
It
Yeah,
only
like
contains 20% fentanyl. We're all good.
Yeah.
What are we buying on the internet?
Why don't we
here?
have this
brain
kind of thing?
support,
This is funny.
multivitamin. I need some multivitamins.
Yeah, if this is legit,
And
actual multivitamins,
I would
I'm
eat.
down.
I would eat Outhouse multivitamins every day.
Coming soon. Stay healthy with Outhouse.
There's fish oil.
Dude,
there's
can we
brain
do it?
support complex.
Because my doctor is telling me to drop. I have to change my shit. We should try to do all these minerals and see if they work. And if I lose weight, we can
Look,
start selling them.
here's a multivitamin for men right there.
Are we going
there
to do
you
a
go.
health challenge?
Yes.
Are we going to do a health challenge?
Yes, with Messi.
Are we all going to try to lose some weight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
can't do
what we're doing?
I
Let's do
eat
it.
too much.
You couldn't do it? You
No,
want to go into
I'm
it?
sure I could.
We all need to lose 100 pounds.
100.
100.
100.
Well, we lose. Some of us lose 100 pounds. We might die.
Dude, I would be
Exactly.
so damn. Yeah.
Die, motherfucker.
Like I'm not a skinny guy, but if I drop 100, I will be like
Yeah.
anorexic looking.
I
probably.
would be.
with a
Can you
big
imagine me
head.
at 100
Yeah.
160 pounds?
Yeah.
I would be 120.
You would
bro.
look
I don't want to
cool.
be
With your
120.
dare
Yeah, you would be
120.
dying, dude.
Your hair be flowing. Your hair be flowing again. You know,
I
your
look
hair
like
grow
a fucking
longer.
stick, dude. I don't think I could lose that much, honestly. Like
Really?
the way my body is built, I just don't
Yeah.
think that I could go that skinny. Like
True.
it's,
Yeah.
I would get sick.
I
probably.
say we do a 15-pound challenge.
I can do that.
You could do that. You can
I
do
can
that
do
sitting
that
down.
sleeping. I can do that
I can
sleeping.
do that sitting down.
Yeah, 15. I fluctuate 15 pounds.
I was gonna say I fluctuate. I fluctuate 10 to 20 pounds
Okay,
all the
we'll
time. so.
do 25 or 50. 100.
I'm doing 100.
Yeah, 100 might be all right. How much do you
No.
weigh in comparison to us?
310.
That's like
my weight,
almost
210.
100
Yeah, I
pounds
need
more
weight
than us.
210.
That's like 100
Yeah.
pounds more than
You
us
look
already.
you look skinny as hell at 210
know.
too, because you're what
Yeah.
6'3",
Well, it's because he's
6'4"?
tall.
6'2".
6'2".
He
You
wear-
would look so damn skinny at
He
that.
wears it
I
well.
need 220.
He wears it well.
Even at 210, you would look like a damn
Yeah.
stick figure.
But that'd be healthy.
I
That's
guess.
my healthy weight.
I guess.
We would all
You're,
be-
you're so tall though
We'd
that
all
you
be
would
healthy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sick of when I go into JCPenney, them asking me what kind of bras I'm looking for. I just want to look nicer. You know what I mean?
You're tired of getting slut shamed.
Yeah, I'm sick of getting slut shamed. I don't want to be chubs no more. I don't want to walk into the restaurant and them automatically give me the dessert menu anymore. You know.
These are all embroidered.
What's the one album you'd take for the dessert menu?
Yeah, one album. It would probably
the
be
Desert Island.
Who Did Peaches and Cream.
Let us know in the comments if you guys would buy Outhouse brand supplements. I never thought I'd say that sentence.
I know.
Wait, hold on. Can we do an Outhouse chew?
Yeah,
Guaranteed to make
Oh, that would be
Yeah,
awesome.
like vitamin, like Flintstone chews.
Well, I don't think they had. Well, let's see.
Take your
What do they have?
Flintstone Vicodins.
Yeah.
Creatine. We had
Supplement,
pre-workout. We got collagen,
gummies.
CMOS, Sleep.
Yeah, man.
I like to sleep well though.
Gummies.
That'd be good. Apple cider vinegar.
Fish oil.
Wouldn't that be so funny if all of a sudden we were healthy and we were going to live longer and have longevity?
Yeah, weird.
Wouldn't
That would be weird. That would be really weird. I don't know.
Because I'm pretty sure any one of us can go at any time at this point.
Probiotics, digestive enzyme, multivitamin for women, beetroot supplement.
Beet rot.
Where is the cocaine?
Beet rot.
That's a go from beet rot to beetroot with Outhouse.
Where's the
Sleep
cocaine at?
supplement. Yeah. I don't. It doesn't look like there's anything for boners. Unfortunately,
I don't know.
that would be perfect.
I say we get one of everything and try it.
So hey, so could we? Yeah.
Get one of everything and then see which one gives us a boner.
I was gonna say
One of them probably
I was
does.
gonna say we take a bunch of them and do commercials for them and see which one does gives a boner, and we do commercials for each one trying to get boners.
Wait, hold on.
Let us know in the comments if you want to see that challenge.
Yeah, hold on. I bet you I could make a commercial that would give you a boner.
Coffee,
Oh, we can do coffee.
Now there you go.
Death Wish, dun, dun.
Let's have
Death Wish
Outhouse coffee, guys.
Outhouse
Yeah,
coffee.
dude, it's
Oh,
the
that sounds
shit.
gross. I don't know.
Dude,
How, yeah, I don't
Dude, I've always wanted to do that. Outhouse coffee. It's the shit.
coffee.
Yeah.
But you want to drink shit coffee? Though?
You ever like walk into like not know somebody's making coffee and like it scared you like
It'd have to
is that
be-
shit or like cat piss? It's like oh no, that's
No.
coffee.
What would be
Do you
good?
ever mistake a good smell for a bad smell for a second? Like marijuana does
Yeah,
that sometimes. You know what I mean? It's like is that coffee or is that cat piss?
Yeah.
What is
No,
that?
it would have to be something associated with Outhouse without saying Outhouse. Because you say Outhouse coffee, it's
Yeah,
like
nobody
shit
wants to
coffee.
eat outhouses in the outhouse. You know.
That's what I'm saying. We need like Wiggle something
I mean,
or
just the other
Elvis
day.
Christ coffee. You know,
Elvis Christ coffee.
Yeah, you know, shit like that. Like
That's just
we
too
need like
gross.
characters.
Here's a daily moisturizer, body cleanser, moisture balance.
Where's the
vitamin
anal
boost.
lube?
I wonder if they make that. Hair growth tonic.
Wiggle lube.
Oh,
Come
we
on.
could do. I would love to sell tonics like on the street. Come
Snail
on,
mucin facial
come here,
serum.
fella.
Semen. No, it
Take
says
some of this
semen.
tonic.
Hydrating toner.
Calming toner,
What's toner?
hair
First,
oil.
tell me what
It's
toner
ink for
is.
your printer.
I was gonna say we could get into the office supply store.
Here you go. Recommended for dry, dehydrated, or acne-prone skin. Hydrates, soothes, balances, nourishes the skin.
Like semen.
The toner, you put that on? Like you just put it on your skin? Is that how that works?
Well, let's go to close here.
Yeah,
this,
sprayer.
this is blowing my mind here.
I know, right? I was just like, okay, here's.
Well,
here's all the
no,
different
here we go.
clothes.
What we got
Bottom
here?
swimwear.
You get swim trunks. It's time for summer.
Bikinis.
Yeah, it is. That's a good
Outhouse
idea.
bikinis.
Yeah.
A skirt or a dress would be
Socks. We need socks.
Yeah, let's check
we need
out.
socks.
Yeah,
I
we
want Outhouse
really need socks. We really need socks.
We need
That's
socks.
true.
We got a button.
I wear funny socks all the time.
Mid-length sublimation crew socks. Crew
I
socks.
like mid-length.
Oh, I want longer ones so we can put more outhouses on them.
Why is the one solid Outhouse records?
Like these here, cushion crew socks. Oh, they're all
Yeah.
over too.
Yeah, that's
Ooh,
what
there
I
we go.
want.
Wait,
That's the
Outhouse
one I
records.
want. That's what I want, baby. That's what I want.
That's what I want.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I can make it right now probably.
Yeah,
Nice.
that way I
oh,
could.
we got 2
I-
minutes for the podcast.
I can
Oh,
support.
wait. I'm not even signed in here. I don't have
Yeah.
my stuff, but
we got 2 minutes. So
it's all right. We'll figure it
June
out.
13th, you guys need to come out. Friday 13th, come out. Come on, show your support for some local metal. It's gonna be really fucking loud. King's Gambit from Lafayette's
King's
coming
Gambit's
out.
great,
It's
yeah.
gonna be-
Master Hunter.
Oh, feel a lot of that shit. You hear a lot of barking, a lot of
Yeah.
people.
be a
Thank
good
you for
show.
watching the Outhouse Super Show and shopouthhouse.com.
Yeah,
God damn it.
Go on Shop Outhouse, buy some stuff. Use code Super Show for 20% off.
Yep.
And then let us know in the comments, like what
do you
what
want?
kind of
What do you
random
want?
stuff would you buy boner pills from Outhouse if we can make it? We might be able to make it happen. Blue Chew, sponsor us. Come on,
Beef jerky.
Outhouse beef jerky. That would be great. Yeah, I
Do
would.
you want us to make a salsa? Let us know. Why
Yeah, Kibblez can actually do that.
Yeah, actually, you could do that.
That would be cool,
Yeah,
actually.
that would-
Outhouse
yeah.
salsa.
Sell
Anyways,
at Harvestfest.
Yeah, let us know down in the
Right.
comments what you want from Outhouse, and we'll make it happen.
We can do anything because we are the shit.
Outhouse.
Outhouse.
Take off your
Thanks.
thinking pants and put on your smoking caps.
Your thinking pants. We'll see you next week.
Was I need a girl with a what and a long jacket?
Oh yeah. Oh shit, I can't remember. It's so dumb.
You little ugly dwarf.
What do you think we got here, midget? Right down to the orange roof on Howard Johnson's outhouse.
Next, you're gonna tell us there are poisonous snakes in the outhouse.
Do you know what those stock certificates are worth today? Just about the finest